Welcome to week 2 of YoGoal. So this week we are going to do 2 weeks worth of sun salutation in one go. No, 2 sets of sun salutation. So last week we did 1, this week we'll do 2. So we'll be building up our strength and our practice. Side running to that, we will be doing our own goals. So my goal is to up my running from 0 at the moment. So last week I did my good morning. I did my first week worth, and hopefully straight after this my plan is that I'm going to go out and just do it straight away. My second week of my goal, to get it done rather than wasting lots of energy just thinking about getting it done. My attitude is just to get it done, and you will feel that sense of achievement and get that boss feeling from that. So we're going to start on the mat. We'll mainly do the sun salutations, but we will just start in child's pose just to arrive. So starting on the mat with knees either apart or together, depending on how you like doing your child's pose. You can attempt doing both, just playing with it and see where you like the stretch in your back, whether you like the back stretch or your hips opening. So knees either apart or together. You can have your arms either stretched out in front, opening up your shoulders. You can slack your palms on top of each other, your fists on top of each other, and just rest your head here. Or you can have your head on the forehead and bringing your arms behind you, just resting here. So I like my pose to be more active, waking up here in the morning. So I've got my arms out in front, moving gently from side to side, just opening up those shoulders. Pushing our hips towards our feet. If they're not reaching, you could also grab, my blanket is here, you could grab a blanket or pillow, just roll it up slightly and place it on top of your feet. So you feel the ground meeting you. Connecting with the ground, connecting to your body, feeling where you are in space, getting those senses telling you where you are in space. Let's walk our hands over to the right, opening up our left side. Take a deep inhalation here, and exhale, letting go, relaxing into that pose, walking your hands over to the left. Deep inhalation here. And exhale, just relax into that pose. Telling your body it's safe, letting go. Walking your hands back into the middle, and let's coming back up again. So let's get started with the sun salutations. So yesterday we did them a bit slower, talking through it a lot, and as we're upping the numbers, we will start flowing quicker through them. If you're new to sun salutation, you can always catch up on last week's, or I'm in the middle of uploading it to YouTube as well. So you can always catch up as well if you can't join us at the live times. So starting at the top of your mat, feet hip width apart, hands out to the side, palms turning forward, chin level with the ground, shoulders down. Just rotating your shoulders, making sure that they're down, away from your ears. Take a deep inhale here. Maybe for 3 or 4, then exhale, placing your hands together in heart center. Inhale, reaching your arms up towards the ceiling, gazing towards your hands, squeezing your glute, slight back bend if that's good for you. Exhale, diving forward, bending your legs. Hands down towards the floor in a forward bend. Inhale, hands and shins halfway up. Exhale, folding forward again. Little movement here, waking up the hamstrings. Stepping back with your right leg, knee down, gazing forward. So our hands and our leg today, coming up. Feeling that stretch in your right hip flexor maybe. Hands down on the mat, stepping back into plank. Pushing your heels back, spreading your fingers, hands just under your shoulders, just slightly ahead. Just gazing slightly forward of your hands. Squeezing your glutes, drawing your belly button up towards your spine, then lowering yourself down towards the mat. You can place your knees down first if you want. Gently lowering down, curling your toes under, hands by your chest, elbows in. Pushing your pelvis into the floor, coming up to a small back bend. Curling your toes under, either pushing straight up into downward dog, or coming up via your knees. Paddling out here. My legs are definitely not working up. I've walked a lot of miles and ran one in the last week. So bear with me while we're warming up our hamstrings. It's always nice to move. Taking small steps, working your heels towards the mat with no hope of them ever reaching. Again, fingers are spread, fingers towards the top of the mat. Lifting your right leg just off the mat up towards the sky, gazing between your hands, stepping or lifting that right leg up. Lowering your left knee down. Take our hands up to our top of our leg again. Shoulders down. Gazing forward. Feeling it on the left. Deep inhale, deep exhale. Further into the pose. Placing your hands on the mat, and we're going to curl our toes under, stepping our left foot next to the right. Coming into another forward fold. Seeing how this feels now to your first one. And reaching your arms out in front. We're going to start coming up, pushing slowly on your legs. Coming up, reaching towards the ceiling, squeezing the glutes. Reaching up as high as you can and slightly back. Lifting out of your chest rather than bending your back. Hands to heart center. And back to mountain pose. Let's take that to the other side. So inhale in mountain pose. Exhale, hands together. Inhale, reaching up towards the sky, back bend if you want. Exhale, coming forward. Hands towards the ground. Stepping back with your left leg. It's coming up, hands and legs, gazing forward. Shoulders down. Heart shining forward. Both hands on the mat, stepping into plank. Hold your breath here, then lowering down towards the mat, either via your knees, straight down. Placing your hands by your chest, pushing your pelvis into the floor. Coming up with a little back bend, curling your toes under, either straight up, or via your knee into downward dog. Pedaling out here. We've got our biceps towards the front of the mat. Ears by your arms. Lifting your left leg up towards the sky. Gazing towards your hands. Stepping the left foot forward. Knee down. Hand on top of legs. Inhale as your exhale, coming all the way into the pose. Knees above the ankle. Shoulders down again. Both hands to the ground, stepping your right next to your left, into another forward fold. Hands towards the floor, Bending your knees a little as much as you want. Start bringing your arms forward, pushing up on those legs. All the power is coming from the legs. Reaching up towards the ceiling. Squeezing glutes slightly back. Maybe start extending it a little. Inhale, hands to heart center. And back to mountain pose. Brilliant. So that was one round. Next round, I will try mainly just to say inhale and exhale. And we'll flow through it a little faster. So inhale in mountain pose and exhale. Resetting yourself, lifting your toes, finding all the corners of your feet, grounding down. Take one more inhale here. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, reaching up towards the sky. Exhale, diving forward. Inhale, hands on shins. Exhale, coming forward. Inhale, stepping back with the right knee down, gazing forward. Stepping back into plank, holding the breath, lowering down. Hands at the chest. Gazing forward, pushing up. Exhale, coming into downward dog. Inhale, reaching your foot up towards the sky, stepping forward. Gazing forward. Left next to the right, and an exhale. Inhale, reaching hands towards the sky, pushing up. Exhale, hands to heart center. And back to start. Take a couple of breaths here. Inhale again, and we'll start round 2. On the left, exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, reaching towards the sky. Exhale, diving forward. Inhale, stepping back with the left. Hold in plank. Exhale, lowering down, coming up into slide backward bend. Inhale into downward dog. Lifting your foot, stepping it forward, left between the hands. Exhale, coming forward. Stepping the right foot next to the left. Forward fold. Exhaling here, deep exhale. Inhale, reaching your arms forward and up, reaching towards the sky, coming back. Lifting up and over. Exhale, hands to heart center. Take a couple of breaths in mountain pose. And that was that. Well done. So yeah, that was your week 2. Let me know how you're getting on with your goals and what they are. So I've heard of decluttering goals and fitness goals and self-development goals. Lots of people are also thinking about their goals. So keep thinking, keep searching and decide what you want to do. Your life goal might not be having a goal in your life. It's also just good turning up on the mat and taking part. So happy Monday. Hope you have a good week, and I will see you back definitely next week. I might put on another few sessions just to keep the practice up during the week, but I will keep that posted. If not, just keep looking at this video if you want to be practicing, and see you all soon.